We just loaded the wrong save by accident. Thank fuck that like we didn't save before we figured it out. As well.
324.
It was that one, eh?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So it's the second highest.
That's kind of why I didn't want kept going like when you kept making new saves, because in shit like that, not that I'm saying it's your fault, but you know there's so much happening. You're like, which one is it again?
I thought that's what you wanted me to do at the start.
No,
I only wanted to save it over the same one.
I only wanted it like because you only need like 3. You just rotate through like 2 or 3.
Just so you have that step back if you need it.
Yeah, just so there's a backup and like yeah, exactly. But we figured it out. That's right. It's probably like mostly our fault for not playing for 3 weeks.
I think it makes a big difference, dude.
Oh well, it's kind of our fault and also kind of tech's fault.
Yeah.
Considering our microphone, old white mic, but now we have black mic and black mic's like holding it down.
Fucking A, doing a good job, Mike.
We should name them like in Cougar Town like Big Carl and Big Joe.
I saw one of those massive wine glasses at work yesterday, and I was so gonna get it.
We should call the white one Michael Fassbender because he's white, and we should call the black one Michael Jordan because he's black. or Michael B. Jordan because he's also black.
Who's what?
Michael B. Jordan is the bad guy in Black Panther, and he was the Human Torch in that Fantastic Four movie.
Oh.
No, we don't need to save, do we? Alright, I guess we go this way. Yeah, so there's 2 Michael Jordans. One of them's an old basketball player and one of them's a young actor guy.
Okay.
Well, look who it is.
So,
It's Lightning Returns.
whoa.
Would it kill her to smile?
Would it kill you to shut your mouth? Oh, that was harsh, Steven. Sorry. Man, what a weird party paradigm. Actually, wait, Lightning, where you going, love?
She just doesn't give a fuck, dude.
I'm gonna change her. Oh god, that's the wrong button, isn't it? I'm gonna change her to be my my party leader.
Customized. Battle team's still grayed out. I don't think you can.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, you're fucking right, aren't
You
you?
haven't unlocked it yet.
Oh man, no, that's fine. I'll just be Zaz. There's worse people you could be, like Hope.
I reckon Zaz is my favourite, dude.
No, Zaz is most people's favourites in terms of characters. We still have like a character we haven't met yet in this game
really?
too. Yeah. Oh, you've seen her in the cutscene.
Okay, that is the chick I was thinking of. The one that was with
Snow. She's the one that's all like, "Hey, Snow, come with me, Bonza, mate, down under."
throwing other things on the body.
Like that bit in the Good Place, where she's like, "I've been working on my Australian character all this time," and then she's like, "If you don't do what I say, you're going down under." That bit always fucking cracks me up.
Man, I can't wait for the new season.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna have to wait like a little bit of time though. I think it's closer to the end of the year, like September-ish. I'm just going by like the release dates of the other seasons, which have been around that time of year.
Kind of had like forgotten about it, or like I mean, by then I will have forgotten about it. You know?
Do you think New Pledge is already out?
Yeah.
Because that's also something we're waiting for.
Yeah. Let's have a quick look. See.
So what are we waiting for? I'm gonna write a list while I'm auto battling because you can do that. It's totally fine. Actually, there's one of these dudes left. Might as well lay on the damage. So please.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Can't see any info about it.
Because I definitely read that season 4 is supposed to be coming.
Nah, the third season was 2016.
Oh really?
Yeah. There's only 3 seasons.
Oh, I'm sure I read something like, oh god, why did I cancel that battle on Wikipedia about
another one?
A 4th season? Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Well, let's see.
I could have sworn, but then again, people always say I don't trust Wikipedia, and I tend to believe them. One time I went on the Jurassic Park page for Wikipedia, and halfway through the plot synopsis it turned into dinosaur porno.
It's coming out in September.
Oh, so it is coming.
Yeah, they started filming it at the end of last year.
Oh, choice. And The Last OG is the other one I'm real keen for.
Oh, yeah.
People.
Could be alright.
Oh, dude, I do like me some Tracy Morgan, man.
Yeah, see, I'm definitely not as much of a fan as you are.
I really enjoy his character in I'm 30 Rock.
Like in that comedy special we watched, there was some funny stuff and some
Yeah.
stuff I was just like stone faced, just like okay.
Because I had already seen it before, and I'd watched that Cedric the Entertainer one too.
See, the Cedric the Entertainer was great.
Yeah, because he's Cedric. That's in his name, bro.
Yeah,
he's
he's
an
entertainer.
entertainer.
Like
If you get a chance, watch I think it's the Damian Wayne's one as well. I think it's called like Woke-ish.
Oh yeah.
That's a pretty good one too. There's this great bit where he's telling the story about his daughter, who she came to him and was like, "Oh, Dad, I kissed like a girl, and I think I liked it." And he's like, "How are you gonna tell me that shit like in the song?" Because of the Katy Perry song.
Oh okay, yeah.
But then like she was talking about, she like asked him like these kind of questions, and he got kind of deep in the story. But then the punchline was like, you know, like, oh, if it like, she's like, what's gonna happen now? He's like, well, if it's like if that's what happens, like you're gonna be like a quadruple minority. Like you're gonna be a woman, you're gonna be black, you're gonna be gay, and you're gonna be a Wayners.
Gonna be a what?
That's his last, dude. Wayners. Like that's his last name. You know the Wayners brothers.
No, I've never heard of them before.
Yes, you have. You've seen the movie White Chicks.
Oh, is that them?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I've seen them, but I didn't know who they were.
Yeah, because everyone hates them. Well, not hates them. Like, everyone knows their movies are terrible. That's the joke.
Okay.
Because if you've seen like the scary movies, you know who they are. If you've seen all of those movies, you know who they are.
Yeah, I definitely recognize
I think
them,
it's
but
like-
I've never heard that name before.
One of them is like The Dad and My Wife and Kids.
I didn't watch that.
Oh. There's I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah. Man, I feel real nervous about overwriting stuff now.
So did I. That's why I just keep smashing you.
Alright, no, that's fine. I'll just...
Okay, 3:30.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep writing this shit down now, dude. I'm kinda like nervous about it. Alright, 3:30. Do you know what else though? And I think I brought it up in the last video. We still haven't like unlocked the upgrading options for our weapons.
Oh yeah, we got heaps of mats and shit though, right?
Yeah, it'll be worth it once we do, because it'll be like stocked up.
We're gonna smash out a couple levels.
Oh, easy, man. I think they like the weapons max out at level 20, and then they're like, I don't remember exactly, and then I think there's like stuff you can do oh god, what am I thinking of? Like to make it like a sort of, I guess like a Omega level kind of thing, if that makes sense.
Oh,
You know, like
yeah.
it transforms into a newer version, and then you can upgrade the newer version.
They have to start from like scratch.
Yeah, so
Kinda
like,
do,
because
yeah.
the only one I maxed out I think was Lightning's weapon when I played. I like got it to level 20, and then it turns into like a different form, and then you can level that one up again. But like, but obviously the new form is like much stronger.
Okay, I found out there's something you can do in Warframe as well, kinda.
Like Omega level it. I
Like,
call
so-
it that because that's what it's called in the Ratchet and Clank games. Like when you level them up to max, and then on New Game Plus you get the Omega versions of them, and you can level them up a couple more times.
Yeah, I found out, like, you know, on the upgrade thing, I think I showed you how, like, the different mods and shit have different polarities, and if you match it
Oh,
up
yeah,
to the
yeah,
slot,
yeah,
it
yeah.
only costs half as much.
Yeah.
You can, like, spend a bunch of shit, I can't remember what the stuff is, and it can, like, add a new, like, achievement slot thing on there.
So you can kind of give it a different attribute.
Or you just, like, add one in, like an
Yeah.
extra one, but then you start your weapon from scratch again. So when you level it back up, you can actually have more shit on it, because you can throw a mod on there and
Does
it's
it?
half price.
But does
you know?
doing that make it like weaker initially?
Well, yeah, it goes back to level 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
just have to
because
level
like,
it-
see, like
level it back
you know,
up.
like, when you get to the second form in this, so like the new level 1 from the next form, it's still stronger than like the max level of its previous
Oh,
form.
okay, yeah. No, it's definitely takes you back to like level 1 with the weapon.
Yeah, because like what's Lightning Storm called? It's like the Blaze Saber or something like that. And like I can't remember what it's called, but say like you get the Blaze Saber to level 20, then it becomes to like the Fire Stabber or like, you know, it's like some
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
like, and then that's like a much stronger dealio. It's took me a while to get back into how this combat works in this game. I've kind of like forgotten.
gotten used to lightning returns.
Yeah, well, we're not really used to it. I only played it for like an hour and a half last night. Just sort of doing the play test thing. I'll definitely like finish it. Like I'll definitely play it for me, because assuming we even like play like say all 3 of them, we're not going to get to that.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We're not going to get to that game for like another 5 years.
No. I'm looking forward to finishing the first one, let alone starting the second.
Yeah. Well, we'll be able to do a new series pretty soon. Like Deus Ex is quite a short game. Assuming like I don't take 40 minutes to try and break into a bank again.
Just run around trying not to die.
Yeah, I guess like because the last time I played it, I was on my New Game Plus with like max, like augments, so I was able to just like walk into a room, knock out a bunch of dudes, and I wasn't exactly like short on items either.
Do you like keep your items and shit too?
Yeah, everything transfers over except there's like obviously story items.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of other things, but like your augments all transfer over all the items in your inventory. Basically everything. It's so weird. I'm just wondering why the numbers are so drastic. Why is this one huge? I'm getting rid of this one.
Yeah, because it trips us up.
Dude, it did. We played for 20 minutes before we sort of clicked onto it.
But at least now it means that the higher or the like most playtime save is the correct one.
Yeah, I'll like after we finish recording, I'll go through onto the actual hard drive of the Xbox and delete like a bunch of the older ones, so we've only got like 2 or 3.
It's the boss.
Oh yeah, man.
Pulse armament.
Pulse armament. I feel like he's gonna give us a bit of CP if we beat him.
Isn't it? You have eyes, don't
Looks
you?
steampunk as fuck.
Yeah, very much so. And yet still very Final Fantasy.
Oh, very.
Like unmistakably Final Fantasy. Oh, okay, I thought it would be like an option, like attack just like left arm or whatever.
Not just attack.
I'm gonna go to medic, heal up, and then I'm gonna do some saboteur shit on him. See if I can.
Knock him down a bit.
Yeah, dude, like.
Changing gears.
Oh yeah, we've got a synergist and a saboteur, so.
Get some buffs and some debuffs.
Yeah, so he's
going
already
on.
got a bunch of debuffs happening. Go back to medic, so no one fucking gets murdered. See, look, I've got him weak to like physical and magic, so. A lot of these bosses aren't like super difficult, they're just a war of attrition, you know, like they're not hard, they just have gigantic health bars.
Yeah, because even with the debuffs on, you're still not really doing it.
Yeah. And it's taking a while to stagger him too. But he's clearly, you know what, while he's charging, I'm going to go double Ravager because it's going to help him
Get his stagger up.
Yeah, look how much that's already like gone up like crazy. Medic.
Bad difference, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised that didn't actually like hurt as much as I thought it would.
Nah.
We got a big monster slaying.
No, well, I mean, it's not until like later on in the game where like you straight up run the risk of getting completely wrecked.
Yeah.
Like you would need to not be paying attention to this to kind of lose.
Just like the first time with Snow in that battle.
Yeah.
The only reason we lost is because we weren't paying attention at the start.
Guess what? There's another 5 of those we have to do. Because each character gets their own transformer.
Yeah.
And they're all different, and they get a bit more complicated each time because you have more party members and more options. Some of them are straight up just like beat 'em up.
Are they all different vehicles?
Yeah, man, they're all a different creature and they all turn into a different vehicle. I can't really remember them all. I remember Lightning's one. It's Odin. I remember him because he appears in Final Fantasy in 13 too. And he's like a
Incoming.
warrior-looking guy. And when he transforms into like a horse. A big robo horse.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you just have to come on again.
I guess so.
It's just like a level change.
Did I even get his like health bar all the way down, or did it just trigger?
No, you got him all the way down, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Could be wrong, but
Yeah. See, and it's like his attacks aren't exactly hurting me.
No, it just takes a while, like you said.
Yeah. I usually just wait until they get in the yellow and I'm like, just medic a bit. I could probably make some better paradigms in the menu, which I should do. It's just frustrating because you make some, and then like your characters change on you again.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're like, fucking damn it.
I guess later in the game when you have everyone and you can actually just stick with your party, then you can get good ones.
Yeah. Well, the team I've got right now is it's pretty much the team I use, like, once you are able to have all access to all your characters.
Okay.
Like, Vanille's pretty powerful, and you need her, one of her abilities to be able to defeat the final boss.
Oh, so you have to use it for final boss.
Yeah. At least, like, to use her one ability. Like, she's got this... I can't remember what it is. I think it's one of the Saboteur abilities. And it casts something, and it's sort of like the only way you can really win.
Does it tell you that?
No, I have to look it up.
So you could just be trying to do the last boss.
Oh, yeah, man.
And just fucking keep
Well, like,
losing and losing.
I got really close a couple of times, and then I was like... and there's an element of luck too, because sometimes they won't do a certain attack, and sometimes they'll be like, ultimate attack! And you're like, oh man, and like, you know, his health will be like, in the last, like, percentage of the bar, you know? Man, that took a while to fucking stagger this idiot,
Fucking A, dude.
Maybe...
This whole fight's taking ages.
once I heal up, I'm gonna do switch back to the Saboteur deal, because that definitely helped.
The debuffs in there, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely helped.
Oh, come on, mate.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Woo!
I did that. That was pretty great. I enjoyed that.
Fucking buffed up lightning pretty hard as well.
Yeah, I think lightning's usually the one that gets it all first, you know?
Yeah.
I think it usually goes to your main the character you're playing as, but Zaz I guess he's like targeting his party members before himself, because he's like, you know, selfless like that.
He's just a good guy.
Yeah. He is, man. Like, he's only here to get his son back.
Yeah, he's, like I said, he's my favourite character.
Yeah, definitely.
He seems all good.
Like, I mostly like Lightning, like, aesthetically. You know, like, she's really cool looking.
Yeah.
And I like to, like, use her, like, to fight. She's just, like... But her character's just, like... I don't really feel emotions. Like, dude, one of the first cutscenes in Lightning Returns is she's like, I don't feel anything. No fear, no confusion, nothing. And I'm like, yeah, you are kind of acting a bit like a robot.
Yeah, and that makes you very unlikable.
Yeah.
As a person. It's just like whenever I get to customize how my characters look, I always try to make them look as ugly as possible.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Just think it's funny?
Yeah. Like, I guess it's the same kind of thing where, you know, I don't like playing the fashion styles so much.
Yeah, sure.
I don't care if my characters look dumb, I think it's funny. They're just like running into this serious ass situation, or you guys just like this.
And you're just looking like the most
yeah,
goofiest dude around.
ass dude in like a clown suit.
Oh shit.
Oh, you can
Yeah.
heal it up.
Yeah. Oh,
That was
well.
close though. Bit
Yeah,
of fun.
I kind of just stopped paying attention. Dude, I should get more precision than that. That took ages.
Fucking A it did. You got a garage.
I think that's
Garage?
the, possibly the upgrade your weapons thing.
Oh.
Possibly.
Well, I feel like there's got to be some fairly decent story thing that comes out of that. Like that massive fight. Especially because there was a whole, like,
Yeah.
environment change.
Nah, it's just like a giant robo monster. And it's like, oh boy, this place is full of them. We better get out of here.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't you need to know exactly what you're up against?
Have Wesley Snipes be his ass.
You
In live
like to
action.
keep it
Yeah,
simple,
man.
don't you?
I stick to my goal.
As long as you have a
And
goal.
Hope can be just played by a
Vampires
literal piece of
exist.
To
shit.
stay alive.
Yeah. It's just the poop emoji. Nah, do you know who should play Hope? Michael Cera.
Yeah. I could imagine that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty great, eh? Any treasure boxes lying around? There's gotta be something more to this area.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What
Nah.
about that little nook?
It was just like solid progress. Nah, that's nothing, dude. like it's straight up not even a real nook. It's just
Oh,
like
yeah.
a. Hope couldn't even fit in there. And he's a tiny little boy. Let's see if what my Chris. I'd probably get a few level ups with that, eh?
Yeah,
worth it.
I reckon so.
Alright, because it's been a while since we've done that.
It's been weeks.
Oh, I think oh, I must like it says develop further. Maybe it's unlocked a new like
New tier.
level. Yeah. There's no ability like Ravage is pure stats.
Because it says Crystarium
But-
stage 3.
But so is yeah, so that's like a new tier to it. So is that. I guess like he's got access to Commando, but look how it's like real shithouse. Like he's only got 3 things. I'll go with Ravage because there's a lot of health.
And he does
90.
get wailed on all the time.
Yeah.
And some strength, which would be nice as well. Strength and magic.
Yeah, magic's definitely sort of what Zaz wants. Whoa, see how like that massive increase in the cost?
Yeah, and only for 2 more magic as well.
Yeah, man. But of course we get to like later areas where monsters obviously are giving you
Yeah.
more shit as well.
And leveling up his
Commando.
commando and that as well. There's some decent shit in there.
Yeah, I think just Commando for lightning. Commando all day. Yeah, look at that's a strength boost. That's 11 strength just right there.
Whoa.
Oh, I can still get a couple more.
Yeah,
Launch.
you had heaps.
Launch is really good.
8 strength. That's pretty choice.
Yeah. I told you
Still
about
something.
launch, eh?
Probably.
When
I
they're
can't remember.
staggered, she'll automatically do launch, and it just hits the enemy in the air. And if your characters keep still attacking them, they'll just stay in the air, getting hammered.
Oh,
So you're basically getting 3 hits, you know?
you just stun lock them.
Yeah. It's great. It's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, I do remember you telling me that because I think.
I think it was way back when we first started.
Because it just made me think of Tekken again,
Tekken.
and I'm pretty sure it made me think of Tekken then,
Yeah.
like when you told me the first time.
When am I not thinking about Tekken? That's expensive. I could probably get a couple.
Yeah, just see what's available in the
No,
other. Oh, that's pretty
2
posed.
2 spinny, bro. Oh yeah.
4 strength. That's
Yeah.
alright. Better value than the others at least.
Yeah, if you can get it, you might as well get it. I'm still of the theory that strength also is your defense.
It must be.
Like it's you hit, but also like is your hits. And hope you can cause no, I bet it might not do it. There's nothing worse than actually having to control Hope and his fucking weak sauce.
Yeah, he's a shit character, but
Yeah.
might as well at least not make him the worst.
Yeah.
Like
It's
teammate.
definitely got the lowest health.
Barfrost.
Yeah. That is ice resistance.
Oh, okay, that's pretty dumb.
Yeah. I'm hoping it's contextual, like if you're fighting a monster that uses ice spells, then he'll be like, Barfrost!
No, he'll just smash it out whenever you like.
Yeah, it's like, I hope it's a lava monster. Why are you
Barfrost.
doing this to me?
Yeah, just fucking smack him up or something.
I wish you died with your mom.
That'd be savage. Oh, I thought like you actually unlocked that upgradey bit.
Yeah, you do, but like well, if it is that, you do your upgrading at the save points, like how you shop at the save points.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh,
and
okay,
that's-
so
now
you
we've
did.
got it. Now
Awesome.
we've got it. And we can also dismantle like other gear we want. So if there's like Vanille's got a pearl wing staff, but
Yeah.
we can dismantle binding rod to get more bits for it
Okay.
if we want to. But I'm just gonna upgrade. So the thing is, I didn't really understood this completely. They're all worth different amounts, and you can sort of chain them somehow, which I've never quite figured out how to do. And you can they can give you more XP for your level. That's 1, 3, 4. If I just do,
Dude, that's so random.
I might as well do it. Get that. Oh, see, now it's got a 1.5 bonus.
Is that just for now, or oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you might as well.
Well,
yeah,
look at that. Do that, and it's gonna jump to like
Yeah.
level 6 or something.
Use the big chunky ones.
Yeah. Whoa!
Nice.
What a cool,
Whoa.
fucking cool today.
Fucking
Level
A.
6. All right, I'm gonna leave that for now.
And that was a massive increase in strength and magic.
Yeah.
That should make a big difference.
I don't know about the other characters because I know that they'll get better items, like better weapons later on. So maybe.
How do you like? Have you actually like compared as you've been going, and you just know that lightning's weapon is just the best?
No, I haven't. I just
You just like it.
I just focused on lightning because or like plan to just use her as my main. I might as well just see if I can level up everyone's like a bit. You know, I might as well do it. It's not like we won't get more items later on anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh man, that's not worth shit.
Yeah, but now it's got a ×2 bonus. I guess if you spend like massive bits, then you get more. Well, that one's worth a lot. Just
Yeah,
one.
well, that's what you used on lightning's one.
Yeah. So that was just to get to a level 2.
What's the critical shield? Do you know?
What am I?
In
Sorry.
the attributes, critical shield.
That might be like when your health is low, you automatically cast shield
Oh,
on
okay.
yourself.
Yeah.
So if it's like critical veil, it'll be like automatically cast veil, whatever that does. We'll learn more about the game as we go. Let's level up some. Oh, that's pretty good.
Fucking A, yeah.
That's an instant level right there.
Oh, I know, no like leveling bonus though, which is a bit
Yeah, that's
gutting.
fine. Where's Zaz's guys? Let's
Yeah,
give
that's your new
Zaz a
jewelers.
see if we can give him some good shit.
Steady bone.
Oh, that's a good bonus.
Yeah, it's a bonus.
And that's the one that does massive
Yeah,
points.
it
eh?
did.
Yeah, fucking. See if I can. No, that's
Oh,
play.
yeah. Oh, that's
Ah.
pretty good.
Yeah, do that. Give him. Yeah, that's good.
That's heaps of extra magic.
I might as well do it since I'm using him as my main.
Yeah.
Um.
And considering
Oh, kick
he's
me
the
out on the save.
like we're actually kind of using him for like his buffs and shit. The
Yeah.
extra magic will probably be quite handy.
Definitely. So we'll save over. Oh no, that's no new save. This one. We'll save over this. Beep boop.
Sweet.
Choice.
So we should be a hell of a lot better off in the next fight now.
Oh
really.
yeah. Oh fuck, that reminds me. See what I can do about my paradigms. That's okay. Do I even have lightning's like any abilities for Hermetic?
I don't know.
Dude, I'm gonna have to look at that.
Because we definitely haven't focused on it at all.
Not at all. Yeah, there's no point making him.
Nah.
Oh no, she starts with cure.
I think they all do, don't they?
Okay.
It's like the basic medic ability.
Yeah. So in that case, I'm gonna leave that as Synergist Saboteur and put that as a medic.
Just so she can keep them up while you get up some buffs and debuffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I reckon that's fine. Like these top three.
Yeah, the other ones seem to be working pretty
Choice.
good.
Commando, Ravager, medic, buff and debuff, and then massive damage. Yeah, that's choice, bro.
Nice.
I'm happy with that. Plus, with our money, we can buy new weapons, obviously, but we can also buy upgrade materials if we want. There's no shortage of them. We get them after like every battle as well. So like,
Yeah, we still have fucking piles of
yeah,
them.
we're not gonna
It's a
need to
lot.
farm them. Like, you don't need to max out your ship to beat the game either.
Okay.
It fucking helps, but you don't need to.
Don't even know where to go.
Yeah, these guys are as lost as we are. At least they don't know what's happening in the story,
There.
because neither do we.
Whoa.
Eden,
Disco ship.
the sanctum seat of power.
Yeah, what's that all about, eh?
That's a great idea.
Was that like their Death
Strong
Star?
right in there.
Just reminds me of
Sea terror.
another thing from fucking Altered Carbon.
Oh yeah.
They've like this big floaty ship called, it's got like head in the clouds. It's got this big ship like that just flies up there, and it's basically like just a flying brothel.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
They want to fight.
but people go up there to...
So like you go there, you're automatically in the Mile High Club.
Oh yeah, I mean it costs like buku bucks to get up there anyway.
Oh yeah, you need to use the altered carbon.
But it turns out that it's that's just for the real high-ranking dogs, and they thought it was just like a brothel, but it turns out you go there to just like fucking kill people. You know,
assassinations.
Oh no, just like you walk into the room and you like pay the money, and there'll be people there and they just like give you weapons so you can just like kill them for fun.
Oh, like Hostel.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I see now. So why is the show called Altered Carbon? Is there a reason, or is that just a kind of cool sounding name?
No, they found this like ancient civilization when like Earth went spacefaring, I think.
Yeah.
And they had this they used some of their technology, and I think one of the bits of their technology was this altered carbon, which is how they built the little disc things that go in your spine and just like load your consciousness onto them.
So it's just a super advanced tech they sort of use.
Yeah. And like everything's kind of based off that now.
No! What about Sarah? She said to save Cocoon. It might even be our focus to make
She
sure
said to save
our
Sydney.
focus doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
mate. But what about Australia? The dingoes are going to eat all the babies.
We've got to save them. Oh my god, shut up, Lightning.
How you die.
What do you mean?
Think like that, and it's already over.
Lightning's just like, I'm going to kill the Fal'Cie. And Dad's like, are you crazy? Let's say you do it. What do you get? Satisfaction?
She's like, no, I can't feel satisfaction.
Yeah.
All crazy.
All I feel is my sword slicing through my enemies.
It's the only time I feel alive.
Yeah. They're glowing sparkles as their bodies evaporate. Because that's what happens in this universe.
Next time we meet, we might be too.
Oh, sweet, they're all gonna fucking leave again. They're like, peace. Well, how are you guys even hanging out all the time? They just like fuck off and then they're like, oh, look, it's you. Wanna hang out for a bit? Sweet.
I feel like it's mostly Lightning that just keeps wanting to fuck off.
Yeah, she
I don't wanna
does.
be around you.
Yeah, man, she's like the straight up just antisocial. But
I don't
she
want
needs
you anymore.
she needs to learn to open herself up
Snow deserves it.
and love others. Like she straight up thinks Hope's annoying. She hates Snow with a passion. I feel like she doesn't even have an opinion on Vanille.
Yeah.
And Zaz is just like, you're a good pilot, but stop telling me what to do. You're not my dad. She just fucking kills him.
Keep pushing me like that.
Like, I like those two together.
Yeah.
Like, Zaz and Vanille are just like a real good sort of buddy cop pairing. Like, they work well together. The young, fun-loving one and the sort of serious dad
Yeah.
one.
I definitely like them.
Yeah. And these two suck.
Yeah.
I can't.
The only thing they agree on is they both hate Snow.
I'm not afraid.
It's not about being afraid, it's about being able to fight.
If I remember correctly, she's straight up okay with like Hope like planning to kill Snow. She's like, well, yeah,
Great.
if you're gonna do it, make sure you do it. Because he'll punch you real hard.
Yeah. Fucking A,
Yeah, I've seen him punch monsters to death.
I've seen him punch like mechs to death.
Yeah.
Like there's heaps of them.
Oh god, see now it's like these two.
At least you should be doing like quite a bit of damage.
Oh yeah, fuck. That was choppy woppy, man.
And you did actually upgrade Hope's boomerang.
Yeah, I gave everyone one. I think Zaz got 3, Hope got 1, and then like Lightning's just like, whoa, another dude just spawned, or am I crazy?
I feel like there's so many people that I felt like it was, oh fuck it.
Dude, I wish the double medic, it's called double dose, but I wish it was called 2-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure like a guy spawned in, like as I killed one.
Probably good, too. I totally thought that was gonna be like one of those fights, just like keep going and you invariably lost
yeah,
it.
like you just keep going, but like it's scripted to lose.
Just because there were so many of them, you know?
Yeah, and yeah, not bad.
Really? Thanks.
Shut up.
Yeah, she's like, oh god, I shouldn't have said anything. Look, how is he out of breath?
That's what I was thinking. He's not gonna be any good if
Yeah,
that took it out.
he's
of
like a teenager. He's supposed to like never be out of breath.
Yeah.
Like when I was a teenager, nothing could stop me.
Is it the Energizer Bunny, man?
Yeah, and Lightning's like, not only that teenager, also some like a kind of demigod. Like, he can shoot fireballs and shit out of his hands. Like,
Bobby's out to
what's
play.
his problem?
Yeah, how are you winded?
Yeah. Oh, boy. That was
Now,
tiring.
I mean, we can stay here, but
It's just all that angst weighing him down.
Yeah, man. All those emotions, they're heavy.
It's not easy being this
If we rush
depressed
in
all the
now,
time.
we'll just
Yeah.
get in our way.
It's ironic his name's Hope. His name should be
you
Shitbird.
know, you're right. I guess. I mean, it's not like lightning.
His
needs
name
to
should be Crybaby. Suki Lala.
I wonder if he's supposed to be at all likable as a character. Because he's
I
not.
think not at first. I think like a lot of them are supposed to maybe intentionally not likable right away, but like you know they eventually become friends and get over their various hang-ups. You know, Lightning needs to learn
I
to
don't know how it'll end.
depend on people and make friends. Hope needs to realize that he can't blame other people for like problems in his life,
I
things
need to
like
be
that.
stronger.
But I think you're right. Like they're supposed to be sort of unlikable at the
Calm
start.
the light.
Even Vanille, like she's pretty cool, but like I could definitely see
Through the
her
gap
being
of
like
light
quite
went to
grating
Hell Pole.
Mm.
as a character.
Find transport to Eden.
So,
So
see, she is warming up though. She's like, call me light.
I can
Yeah.
show you all the shortcuts.
Her little cape
No
thing
side
annoys
trips.
me. It's weird.
No need.
Just the fact that it starts
I
off
don't
with
think
just
Lucia
like,
welcome
you know,
at all.
connects like just this tiny little bit at the top, and then it kind of comes down.
It's sort of like half a Superman cape.
Yeah.
I wonder, like, because it just dropped us here. If
It's
it's
like dropping frames all of a sudden. Did you notice that? It's
uh
been a bit laggy for a second.
maybe I didn't quite notice that, like, because I was staring at my mini map.
Oh yeah. Seen it happen twice. Then.
Say like there's a lot of it, and like that happens on multiple games, and I'm sort of wondering if it's like the games or if like my Xbox is dying.
It's getting a bit haggard.
Yeah, and because like it is like that sort of like no hard drive one, it's only got like 4 gig internal memory as well.
Just wondering if I should put that like cooling pad thing underneath it. That
I
I've got.
reckon it's fine, bro.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, it's not like you haven't used it heaps anyway, and it's been aight.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to write down which save was like the one I did last.
Just the second highest. Be like just under 4 hours, 350.
Oh, what about this 249?
Yeah, get rid of it. It's useless. It's as useless as
And
hard.
what's the number that? So I'm gonna write them down. 4. Okay.
What? Where's the number?
At the bottom, playtime. 4.00.30.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm just making notes of it so that I know which ones to like keep and which to delete afterwards. You spot something? I don't know, did I?
Do you reckon it'd be worth making a paradigm that one of them's a healer, not both? Or do you reckon it's...
Nah, yeah, actually, that's a good point. That's a really good point, because like while you're both healing, you might lose your stagger bar.
Like, it's not worth doing 2-ups on them?
Nah, you're right. You're totally right.
Because that's the only one that any of them is a healer as well.
What I'll do is I'll make that Ravager
Medic.
and then Medic, and then
Yeah, because you can keep the stagger up
Yeah.
and then heal up a bit.
I reckon maybe Medic here and Synergist could be good.
Yeah, throw up some buffs. Because
Yeah.
that's a good, like, switch to that, heal up, throw some buffs, and then switch back to damage.
Yeah, and like the double Ravager is good too. Like once you've like, if you're like they're almost staggered, just be like double Ravager, blam blam blam, Mickey fire. Well, actually that's interesting. Hope's got more HP than Lightning at the moment.
I think he's got, like, the bangle thing, though, and she doesn't. She's got, like, a damage one.
Yeah, you're super right. Yeah, power
Yeah.
wristband, and he's must have got one of those silver ones.
yeah.
Plus 100. Yeah. So if we took that off, it's like he does not have anywhere near as much health. But it's good that they're even, at least.
Well, the bangle only gives, like, 50 or something, doesn't it?
Well, the silver gives 100.
Oh, okay.
I think
that's a
it's
pretty
like
big
the
chunk.
bronze one is 50 and the silver gives 100. Also, how we upgraded our weapons, you can upgrade those accessories too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can if you wanted to, you can upgrade that silver bangle so it gives you even more of a health, buff.
Might be worth upgrading the power bangle she's got then.
Oh yeah, man. Like why not, eh?
Because that's, like, a
Alright.
damagey kind of
Yeah,
little thing.
next save point we get to, I'll do some more upgrades. I'll do Hope's weapon too.
Yeah.
Because you might as well
Oh, you already did a little bit on it.
Yeah, I got him one level, but I might just
Yeah.
give him another one. Like, it all helps.
Especially if you're, smashing these two out at the moment.
Yeah, hard. Oh, I got a choice. I'm gonna go this
feel
way
like
because I
this-
feel like
yeah.
treasure box, eh?
Same.
Yeah.
Hard.
Oh yeah, dude,
knew
that
it.
fucking guarding
Yeah.
it. They're like, no one's gonna get our treasure box. They're just waiting for their shift to end so they can like open it. You take it home. Take it home to the missus.
Oh fuck yeah, man! Upgrading the weapons made a huge difference.
Do you think these two soldiers are like best friends?
Yeah, I reckon so they just stand there guarding the treasure.
You're like,
box.
I'm so glad we got put on the same unit, bro. Like, oh, V2, it's awesome.
This was their last day until they
Yeah.
retire.
Yeah. Like, turns out one of them had the winning lotto ticket in his pocket. It's like, damn it, I won like 2 million gil.
A pregnant wife at home.
Yeah. Oh, if only I could get those 3 links of fiber optic cable. Then the missus could get like internet. We could start watching Netflix.
Be good for upgrading your shit though.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's what.
Yeah, I'm guessing since they're like, they seem like something that would be like plus 1,000 XP, like, because
gonna be a
they
good
come
one.
out of treasure box and
Oh.
all the monsters like body.
Well, it's
Whoa, fuck. Alright.
It's, I wish that gave you some indication of like, well, fuck, of how good the materials actually were at upgrading, other than jumping into the menu thing, you know, and actually doing the
Yeah,
upgrades.
yeah. Oh, fuck, Hope, heal
Just-
yourself, you loser. Oh fuck, someone like gave him a buff redo. Oh, bar thunder. Please.
Power chain.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my sword. I'm not gonna use lightning. Lightning's my name, not my power.
So bad.
Oh, it's bar thunder, like lightning resistance.
Yeah, like, so like bar flame would be fire,
Okay.
bar,
Oh, okay, of course, yeah.
bar magnets.
He just got mixed up, and he was like, he's like, oh, it's lightning. This must be the right
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
Lightning protection.
lightning. So,
Hot
yeah.
protection.
Yeah. Snow's one makes sense because his thing's all like blizzard stuff. Like even his like Eidolon, I think is the name, is the Shiva sisters. Total ice queens.
The Shiva motorbike.
Yeah, Shiva motors.
That's honestly probably it. Something like a business that manufactures vehicles. Shiva motors. Almost
Yeah.
guaranteed.
Shiva's a pretty cool name.
Yeah. There's a lot of like Hindu mythology man, which is really cool.
Oh yeah, man. Like, 'cause Shiva's part of the Trinity, man. It's like Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma, the creator, the preserver, and the destroyer. Give a bit of a medic. You need a bit of a top up. Right. Change his name to Hopeless.
That's what I was thinking before.
Yeah. That one only just came to me. I was like, why didn't I think of that before? It's so like, it's too clever. And that's the problem.
I want one of those to ride.
Dude, imagine taking one of those to work.
Probably way better on gas than my car.
Yeah, and you could fly over cars as well. You wouldn't have to wait at stoplights and
So
shit.
Yeah, I fucking hate waiting in traffic.
Yeah, man, that's the worst thing about it. It's like driving's all good until like you're sitting in your car not driving.